Hello everyone and welcome to this channel where I talk about your beloved piece of media and let you know how bad it actually was. So today we're going to be talking about anime. Let me start off by saying this. Naruto is trash, Bleach is trash, and even One Piece is trash because of how freaking long it is. It feels like it will never end. It has already been over 1100 episodes. Dude, what? It has been running for so long that you don't even want to catch up anymore. Now wait, hear me out. I might think that these animes suck, but there is still a lot to love about them. Except for Bleach, I haven't seen it. So it is trash for now, but when you compare them with Jujutsu Kaisen, they seem like masterpieces. So yes, this video is going to be my rant about JJK. So grab your popcorn and get ready. I have seen a lot of anime back in my days as an otaku. Out of all of those, I have definitely seen animes worse than Jujutsu Kaisen, but nothing compares to the anger I feel when I see Jujutsu Kaisen in top anime of all time on Mal.
Oh no!
Like all time, there are actually people out there who think this is one of, if not the best anime of all time, and they think that it is better than Naruto, than Bleach. Not only them, but also the GOAT Dragon Ball Z. Get the hell out of my sight. The story of Jujutsu Kaisen revolves around Yuji Tadoro and his friends. All that I can really remember is that they fight monsters, which they call curses in this universe. There is not a single memorable character or story beat in the story. It was honestly one of the most boring watches of anime I've ever had. And this realization makes me hate it even more. So, Jujutsu Kaisen is developed by Studio Mappa, a studio where employees get paid peanuts to churn out movie-like animation quality in a fraction of the time that it actually takes. That in of itself is one of the reasons why I hate this anime and this studio. Of course, the animation is of superb quality and the production design, direction, music, everything is always marvelous with Mappa. But why in the hell put in so much effort into a story that is as boring as this? I would like you all to do an exercise and try and remember one great emotional scene from this anime. Just one. You either thought of Nanami's death or Nobara's death, right? Don't get me wrong, these scenes were amazing to watch. But did you really actually care whether they died or not? I personally didn't feel an ounce of emotion at their death. Because frankly speaking, they are very flat characters. Nobara's backstory was meaningless to me, and Nanami didn't even have one. So tell me, why would I care if they died? The writing in Jujutsu Kaisen is absolutely baloney. It is worse than any shounen anime you will ever see. There are no characters that you care about. Every single character falls into the cliche of every single shonen anime you have ever watched. It is as if the author saw Naruto and thought Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura were such great characters that he copy-pasted them into his own story. Like, buddy, you could have taken inspiration from somewhere else. Whatever, I guess. I don't like a single character from the main cast in this show. I only preferred seeing the side characters like Toji, Todo, and Jogo. I mean, they were fun to watch. But spoilers, they all died in the second season.
What the Sigma?
So there's no reason for me to watch this show anymore. I just don't get why this show is so popular. There is only one thing positive I can say about the characters in the show. The character designs are actually really amazing. However, I don't like the names. Like, why do they rhyme? As an author, it is your responsibility to make a magic system that is at least somewhat digestible for the audience. But from what I can remember of watching this show, the magic system is explained so badly. For example, there would be a fight scene going on and the characters suddenly start explaining their magic system. Now I know this happens a lot in shonen anime. However, in the case of Jujutsu Kaisen, nothing makes sense. The powers are not explained properly at all. Maybe it's the pacing of the action scenes that makes it hard to understand what's going on while characters are explaining important shit. Now compare this show to Hunter x Hunter, where the power system is explained 10 times better. I'm sure Jujutsu Kaisen's power system is quite in-depth. But to me, it just didn't seem cohesive enough. As you have probably seen from the title of this video, I believe Jujutsu Kaisen has made a really big impact on how anime is going to be made in the future. The whole future of anime felt a blow in the nuts when Jujutsu Kaisen dropped. Autism spread like wildfire. There's definitely a lot of people out there who will watch Jujutsu Kaisen and be inspired to create similar trash stories, where the main character is uninteresting, the side characters are straight ripoffs from other mangas, and the only reason why people watch it is because of how cool the animation looks. There is this one other anime that I think you might have heard of. It's called Solo Leveling, and it also seems to be following the footsteps of Jujutsu Kaisen. People don't care though. They're loving it, regardless of the fact that its story also doesn't have any substance. They just like it for the aura, but I really don't want to get into that conversation.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's talk about another reason why I hate Jujutsu Kaisen, and it is the main antagonist, Geto. Aside from his character design, Geto is probably the worst written villain ever in shounen. His descent into villainy is not at all gradual. It is just one conversation that changes his mind from thinking that non-sorcerers deserve to live into they're all monkeys and should be destroyed. It just didn't make any sense. I believe more time should have been given to Geto's backstory and the reasons why he chose the evil path. Although I will admit that I really like the Hidden Inventory arc more than all the other arcs in the whole show.
What the Sigma?
I have lost all hope for all future shonen anime because of Jujutsu Kaisen. Never again will we see the amazingness that was the Chunin exam arc and the pain arc in Naruto, or the Cell Saga arc in Dragon Ball Z, or the brilliant Chimera Ant arc in Hunter x Hunter. And literally the whole of One Piece is so good that we won't see anything like it again. But I really hope it's about to end, even though I'll be sad. Wait a second. I see hope. Yes, this is what I want. Chainsaw Man is everything I wanted Jujutsu Kaisen to be, and more. So I guess there is hope. Jujutsu Kaisen really hasn't ruined everything. The future of anime is still safe, but I really can't forgive Jujutsu Kaisen for the damage that it did. So for now, we're still enemies. Unless the third season of Jujutsu Kaisen proves me wrong. I might give it a shot. Until then, it is goodbye. Thank you for watching my video. Let me know your thoughts below, whether you agree or disagree with my opinion, and also tell me why you like this anime. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.